Howdy guys and dolls out there in YouTube land, your favorite little keto goofball diamond, and today is day 1149 of my ketogenic journey, going from 311 pounds to where I sit today. Oh boy, do we have some stuff to talk about. I'm going to show you everything I ate yesterday. I'll be right back with a chit chat and a weigh-in and so much more. If you are new to me and you are interested in watching somebody with a daily keto journey, a daily life, talking about everything and being very, very open and honest, hit that subscribe button. If you like my videos, please thumbs up. It's time to rant, rave, and misbehave, Keto Diamond style.
Three, two, one.
Destiny wanted McDonald's this morning, and I decided it sounded like a good idea. I got 2 Egg McMuffins with no muffin, but they forgot my cheese, or they don't worry about cheese. I don't know. So we got 2 eggs, 2 sausages, 2 slices of white American. Yes, looks so good. Okay, so I found these at Walmart today. Don't hate on me, you know I gotta try them. These are Fat Bomb Sugar Cookie Dough Keto Snack. They're good. They taste good. Whether they're going to be keto friendly, we're going to find out with the weigh-in in the morning. They are, hold on, I'll show them to you. One serving size is 1 ball. You can see I tore these up today in total all day. So they come in the freezer section. You're going to want them unfrozen so you can, bite them, but you need to keep them in the fridge. So this is what they look like. They have a nice little chocolate shell that's kind of like, I don't know how to explain this, but kind of like, those thin shell chocolate ice cream, icicles, and they've got the cream under them. That's kind of what this is like, honestly. They're pretty good. They're not the best tasting, and you can make Fat Bombs much, much healthier at home. These I just saw, and I wanted to try them. So, now, again, these are going to be considered dirty keto. Got a lot of crud in them. A lot of different crud, and some of it's not exactly what you'd call whole foods keto, like the canola oil and some other things. They are 7 grams of carbs, net carbs, total carbs per, and 6 grams of net carbs per 1 ball. So not really worth it, but again, I wanted to try them, wanted to see what they were about. 18 grams of fat per ball and 2 grams of protein. Fat-wise, great. Carb-wise, sucks. Protein-wise, kind of sucks. Tastes pretty good, and we'll see again with the weigh-in whether they're going to work out or not. And technically, I've ate 6 today. Okay, not technically. I've ate 6 of them. I shouldn't have ate 6 of them. It's much later in the day. I messed up and got so hungry I'm nauseous again. So I ate 1 ham and cheese roll-up. I've got some beef patties cooking, but now that they're almost all the way cooked, I can't even stand the sight of them. So I don't know that I'm going to eat them. I might try, but I don't know that I'm going to be able to. I had 4 deviled eggs and this performance nut butter instead of that. Thing today, 2 plain Birch Bender's waffles. Calories and macros per MyFitnessPal website. Not real proud of these numbers. 2,644 calories, 69 grams of total carbohydrates, 224 grams of fat, and 98 grams of protein. Yeah, not the best keto day. Friends, what happened? Can they see it? Yep. Where all did you get hurt? On your shoulder. What was you trying to do?
I was trying to do a cartwheel and I tripped and I kind of...
You scratched your face? Good gracious.
And I hurt myself.
Oh, I'm sorry. Y'all see Mom's scared to do them cartwheels? Poor baby.
Cartwheels. If you're brave, you can do cartwheels. But if you're not brave, you don't do cartwheels because you might trip and get hurt.
Then fall on your head.
Yeah.
He's okay though. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good thing it didn't hit my legs.
What did we tell the people to do?
Hit like and subscribe.
And also, shout out to Zach Wild Wilson.
And also make sure you stay safe, or you have this. Get it closer so they can see it.
Oh, you get a sore there too? Ouchie, you got tore up by that cartwheel, buddy. All right, you guys, before I get started, I like to remind people every day that I enjoy helping people with their keto journey. If you have questions or concerns, I am not a doctor, but I will answer you in the best ways I know how, and I'll help you get your macros and everything. My contact information is in the description below. Feel free to add me to Facebook. Feel free to send me an email, and I will gladly help you any way I can. I also have a Facebook group called Keto Diamond, so you can, come join me there. And like I said, I enjoy this, and I love helping people, so feel free to contact me if you have any questions or concerns. All right, all that being said, yeah, can you tell that I dyed my hair? I actually kind of like the color. It's a little darker blonde. My hair is kind of weird and interesting. Now, I was born with that white fluffy hair. It took a long time for it to get any color to it at all. Then it started to grow out. And as I got older, my hair, when it first grows in, is probably about this shade. But then it gets these bright white streaks in it. And down at the bottom, as it grows out, it's really, really bright and white, and kind of like it loses all of its color and pigmentation or something. I don't know. My hair's always been kind of weird and neat. But it drives me crazy because everybody thinks I just haven't dyed my hair in a while. So once in a while, I'll get a wild hair and decide to change things up. I like this color. The only thing is, everybody is telling me that there is some green and gray looking streaks in there. But I don't think I'm going to mess with it for a while. I think I'm going to rock it for a little bit and just see if it is something I want to keep or not. Because I think that if my hair didn't do that pigmentation change as it grew out, that it would actually be about this color anyway. Does that make sense? So I think this is more of a natural color for me, but my hair just doesn't want to behave. Okay, so enough about hair. We're here for keto, right? All right, let's get comfy. So yesterday's keto day. Y'all saw there was some oofs there. Some things that I perhaps ought not have done. Well, the first oof was Destiny asked me to. All right, so we were on our way to take her to do a drug test for a job, which she has gotten. But anyway, she will be working with my husband. So that's where she's going. And she'll be working the weekend shift. So that gives her 4 days at home with the baby and 3 days at work. In those 3 days, my son can probably be there for. So that takes a little bit off me, right? I don't mind it at all. Trust me. That youngin', let me tell you. Okay, so in my house, we have so many baby gates that I bet I could do the hurdles at a school run because I'm stepping over these hurdles all day, like literally. And where there's not baby gates, there's a big toy box kind of blocking other things, and I have to step over that. So it's like 3 gates I got to step over just to walk from one end to the other. This youngin', 7 months old, has gotten so fast that the minute I step over the back of the baby gate, she grabs the back of my pants. And she grabs on with both hands. She always gets some fat there because there's loose fat back there. Always. Always. And she's got it fixed where I can barely walk through the house because she's so quick that she's grabbing hold of me. And I'm like, help, I can't move. And she's behind me, so I definitely can't move. And ended up having to get her from under my legs and all. But, boy, she's gotten fast. Anyway, that's a hell of an off-scale victory right there. Them hurdles are no joke. But anyway, that's not what it's about. So, how did I even get on that? Okay, so Destiny had to go to a job interview yesterday morning. Zach had to go to school. So there was a lot we had to do early in the day. She offered to buy me breakfast, which I decided to try a Egg McMuffin with no muffin, obviously. They didn't put cheese on it. Pretty sure Egg McMuffins come with cheese. So that was disappointing. Then the ham and the egg really were like rubber more than anything else. Yesterday I didn't really want to eat solid food for some reason. I don't know why. Now breakfast was good. Well, the other breakfast was good with the sausage, egg, and cheese. That was great. Could not eat the beef. And I did not know until I actually started paying attention how much fat were in them fat bombs. Now, okay, fat bombs goes to say, right? Bombs your system with fat. Duh. Well, I didn't realize just how much fat was in there until I put them in my fitness pal. I was like, oh my God, massive fat overload, massive overkill for the day, carbs and fat. Now, not all the carbs were hideously horrible for me, but it was still overkill. However, I've got to say those fat bombs are going to be keto friendly. I say that because I peed on a little stick thing this morning. It said I was in ketosis. And here's my weigh-in for the day. Hey, good morning, you guys. Let's step on the scale. 161.4. I'm pleasantly surprised. That's only down like 0.2. But y'all, after that massive fat overload and after that massive amount of carbohydrates, I'm kind of impressed. They tasted pretty good. Yes, they are dirty keto. Remember, anything with a whole big old list of ingredients that aren't all whole foods is dirty keto. It could lead you astray, could cause you cravings, could cause, it could kick you in some cases. So, I mean, these things, even though they have keto on the box, does not necessarily mean they're keto friendly. And some things that really aren't meant for keto tend to be keto friendly. But it's just kind of a hit or miss trial and error situation, and you have to try them for your own body. Now, I don't know that I would recommend them, but I don't know that I would discourage people from trying them. They aren't whole foods keto. They're not perfect keto. If you're raw, perfect every single day keto, you ain't going to be wanting to mess with these. Because just one ball is actually, 6 net carbs, 7 total. Sorry, my belly's growling. It's time for food. In fact, my daughter's like, hey, Mom, when are you going to cook? She could cook. She just lazy. But her and Destiny are doing keto. They are thinking about starting them a channel over on Destiny's name, I believe, but I'm not sure. Corey also has her own channel, but she uses it for makeup when she does do it. She would do her channel a lot more if it wasn't for the baby. Her son, Anthony, he's all hands. I always know as soon as I get my makeup out in the morning, they're going to come out of their room because somebody's got to steal all my makeup off the desk. I mean, it just has to happen. So he's all hands. And the minute you grab this thing from him, he's over here grabbing this. And when you get this, he's grabbing that. It's like no safe zone at all. And then Zach comes in there, Mama, can I have sugar for breakfast? No. Why would you even think of that? So, yeah. I need a nap. Oh, speaking of Zach, he's much better from yesterday when he fell on his head. I tell you what, the school called while I was gone. They told little Brian, his daddy, about it. And they said he was fine. And he was fine. He's not like injured, but he's got some scratches all along here. He's got scratches on his shoulder. His fingers were bandaged all the way up and down. Yeah, so it wasn't without its downside. And he tried to do a running cartwheel on concrete. Not always the smartest thing to do. Granny's old. She's learned the lessons. Soft, cushy grass. And probably not smart to do them at all if you're older. Still going to do it, but probably not smart. I'm wearing an off-scale Victory. And it's got to be an off-scale Victory because over the last several months, my weight has not really went down at all. And I'm okay with that. Again, if you're new to me, I'm okay with that. But these pants were so tight. I wore them for a TikTok video where, don't touch my truck. And I climbed up on the hood of my truck, which has since blown up and you can touch it all you want to. But anyway, I thought like the button was going to fly off and break my camera. They were so tight. And now I put them on this morning just to see out of curiosity. And they're so comfortable. They're perfect fit. And, I just decided to wear them instead of putting them in storage because that's what I was doing, was going through my room for storage stuff and Goodwill stuff, to donate. So these are fantastic. I'm in a parking lot somewhere. I'm going to try to fix this camera where it stays still and get out of this vehicle and model these pants for you. They were so tight. And this morning I could go to the bathroom without unbuttoning them. So, perfect. I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to see, but we're going to give it a shot here. They now have a good amount of room in the waistline, a good amount of room in the booty line. Hella cool. Not bad, right? All in all, this year has not been a total loss, although it has not been as good as my first year on keto or my second year on keto. I'm still happy. I'm still healthy. I'm still great. And I keep getting these off-scale victories, and I keep learning more and more about my body, which is, to me, one of the biggest things. Knowing about your body, learning who you are as a person, mentally, physically, emotionally, that's all very, very important to your health journey. So get to know yourself. It feels good. And to sum up, I've lost only 0.2, but I had an extremely high fat day yesterday, an extremely high total carb day yesterday. So I'm not super upset with any of it. I'm not. I do have a little cold. The whole family has a little snotty coffee thing going on. So that might affect some stuff over the next few days, but I doubt it. By the way, my knee is much, much better. The other knee acted up last night, but it was just from the cold weather. Anytime that barometric pressure changes, my knees, my hips, my butt, all those joints hurt, but they always have. They have since I was 6, so it's not really arthritis, but it's something weird and annoying. Hair changed, feeling great. I guess that's all I got for you today. So if you need my help, contact me. If you would like to donate to the channel and help your girl out, I appreciate it. Everything is much appreciated and I'm very grateful. That's the only words I got. And there are great things in the description below if you should like to get something. Much love to you. Many prayers. I'll probably see you in a little while.